What's good, friends? Are you good? I am good, and I hope you're still subscribing and watching my videos over and again, sharing them wide and abroad, far and beyond. Yeah, it's your girl Immaculate Mora with another interesting video. And so today I want us to talk about the assumptions that people have about swimming. Like, you know what assumptions are? These are mediocre notions that people basically grow up with. Like, the notions I've had when I was younger till like right now I'm all grown and I still hear them. Like, I want to address them here with you. And yes, let me become a police swimmer. Yeah. So my first assumption is that people are naturally buoyant, but yet they swim. First of all, let me address this. Now, most of you come attacking me that I know how to swim because I'm thick. Yeah, it's evident I am. But mbona mnani attack? Mbona mnani attack? Anyway, humans are naturally buoyant because, yeah, like, that's how we're created. It's because like, we have air in here in our lungs. That is what makes us buoyant, basically. But yeah, generally we are supposed to be buoyant, so every human is supposed to float on water. But then, do you know what makes people sink? When your muscles become dense and tense. Get like when your muscles become tensely, when you have tension in your body, your muscles tend to become tense. Like, I hope I'm getting to explain this point in like, that is self-explanatory. Anyway, once your body becomes tense, the water becomes lighter than you. Like, when you're not tense, the water is denser than you, so you'll remain afloat. But once you become tense and your muscles become dense, you'll become denser than the water. Whatever. Get your point? Pretty cool. Get, because I'm a teacher. No, I'm a swimmer. Anyway, and also another thing that makes you become less buoyant, you see, there's air in your lungs, but once you start taking water, okay, like, your moment ya kwanza could drown. Once you start taking water in through your nose, your mouth, it starts occupying the space that was occupied by the air initially in your lungs. That also makes you denser, and that is how the drowning process begins. We're going to explain that chemistry some other day. Yes. Point number 2. This one is for the male. Wanaume, mlango ni ile. Anyway, mnaweza kaa kwanza tu msikilize. Anyway, so can you swim while you are on your days? When you're having your peas? Yes, you can swim, and it is actually safe. You can actually swim on your days. Do you know how? You're just going to the shower, take off your feminine care products, shower before you get into the water, and you're going to be good. And it doesn't mean that okay, okamaji, there's still gonna be a waterfall like whoosh. No, I hope you're getting me. I'm checking hapo because I'm serious. It's not going to be a waterfall, and not that you're going to cut the rolling process. No, it's going to be slower and lower, but not like completely off. I hope that point is clear. It is so clear. Yeah. So another thing is that it's actually going to be safer, and there are lower chances of contracting infections during those days when you're swimming on your days. Yeah. Amma, what do you think? Inform me. Tell me more about what you know in the comment section. And then my assumption number 3 is, okay, actually this is not my assumption. This is an assumption that I get from people I've interacted with. People actually think, okay, unaenda swim more, what are like you're going for enjoyment, to relax, for leisure, something like that. No, swimming is actually also a sport that is used for health and fitness. It is also used for competitions. People do it as a sport. People do swimming to keep fit. People also do swimming for recreation. But recreation is not the only thing that swimming can do. Swimming is also used for therapy sessions. I hope we also get to learn other things that swimming does to us apart from leisure and recreation. What else do you think are important of swimming? Inform me in the comment section. Usipite hiyo point. Go right there kwa comment section. Tell me right now. Umeandika? Hapana, usiendelee kuwatch video. Andika kwanza. Alright, let's go on. There's also an assumption number 4, that swimmers can't drown. Do you think so? Do you think that swimmers can't drown? Now that because you can tread in the deep end, does it mean that you can't drown? You actually can. In fact, okay, I was doing a research, I don't know, in some place. If I remember the place, I will tag it here. 80% of people who have drowned in that area are actually good swimmers who try to find out new hacks and tricks of swimming. Like in the event of risk taking and trying new hacks, they end up drowning and maybe end up dying. Well, I think while you are around the pool, be you a good swimmer or a learner, we all need to be under the watch of someone, so that in case of anything, ajali haina kinga na seti ajali na imepangiwa, sivyo? Yeah. So I think we should, like, once we are going to the pool, kindly be accompanied. Let's learn to be accompanied at the pool, because it's not a safe space. It's good when you are accompanied. And to my last point, hey, this is a cringe one. That pregnancy can be caused during swimming. It can happen, can it? Do you think it can? Well, when I was younger, I used to hear about it, but because I never had any other basic information about pregnancy and swimming, I believed. I also grew up in that mediocre. I hope you didn't. Well, I just didn't have enough information. But while I grew up, I got information, but I didn't make it. It got eradicated from my head when I was a bit younger, when I was a bit older. Pole. Alafu, there are people, when you're about to grow, they are still growing in the mediocre that pregnancy can be caused during swimming. No, by the way, apana, get out. Wind the injury. Because no, pregnancy can't be caused in swimming. You know why? Because sperms are not swimmers. Swimmers ni mimi na wewe. A sperm is not a swimmer. You know why? Because it can only survive in the human body. Okay, in those fluids. Yeah. And it's so safe to swim with the opposite gender in the water, with no harm, pregnancy can be caused in water. Yeah, well, those are the assumptions that I had today, and I hope you've learned something, because here we always want to learn a thing or two and get educated on a thing or two. Tell me in the comment section what else you'd love to hear from me on any other assumptions part 2. Well, for today we only had 5 assumptions that I have addressed, and I hope you learn from those mediocre assumptions that we had growing up in a society that had a lot of opinions. Yeah, do you have any other thing for me? Sure enough, tell me in the comment section. Don't forget to leave a blue heart for me, and follow me on my Instagram at smiley_.mora for a more intimate relationship. Don't take that too seriously. Well, until next time, bye. Remember to stay on board.